Halloween is this Saturday night. It always brings up a lot of memories for me from my past. I remember Halloween was not a fun time for me. When all my friends were planning their costumes and the haunted houses they were going to go to, I was fearful. I was thinking about excuses to get out of having to go trick-or-treating on Halloween night. I was scared of the costumes. I didn't like the dark. I didn't like the creepy decorations. It just didn't fit me as a kid. And there were a lot of Halloweens when my dad would come up with a plan and he would say, hey, let's stay home together. We'll order a pizza. And then you know what we did? We went to this place called Blockbuster Video. This was back in the day when you actually had to go to a store to rent a video to watch. And he'd let me pick out whatever comedy I wanted. And we'd come home and we'd watch movies together and we'd eat pizza. And all my fears kind of left. I was surrounded with someone that I loved and that cared about me. I felt comforted, and laughter is always a good thing too for fear. Well, even though I'm a grown-up now, it doesn't mean that I don't have any fears. I may not be fearful of the Gremlins or some other scary movie that I saw when I was a little girl, but there are other fears that I have. Do you know that when I was a teenager in Sunday school one Sunday, my teacher said that the Bible mentions over 365 times, do not fear, or fear not. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but the Bible does say a lot of times not to fear and to trust in God. And there are so many stories where God comes down or God says to the person that's struggling, do not fear. I think about the story of Moses when he encounters the burning bush. God says, Moses, do not fear. When Mary learns that she's going to have a child, the angel says to her, Mary, fear not. Those are comforting words and things that I think about even today when I have fears of my own. So the next time that we feel a little scared or fearful, I think we should go back to how I dealt with it as a child. Surround ourselves with people that love us and that make us feel comforted. Laugh. And last but not least, remember God's words to us. Do not fear, for I am with you. And all God's children said, Amen. Happy Halloween.